If you can go back in time and experience any event, which one would you choose and why?
Hey,
Now, this is a
I
pretty
love this
big
yeah,
question.
it is.
because there's a
I would
lot of
There's a
say
lot of things you
there's
can
a
do.
lot, though. I would say
Can,
something
can we
something
just say
more
from the
light.
top? Can we
Go
just
ahead.
say off the top? Can we also just name multiple things that we'd want to go back?
Yeah, you could
If
definitely
you
name
got
multiple.
multiple, go for
I
it.
was
Okay.
gonna name something light and then maybe
Mhm.
something more serious. Obviously, we're black, so we can't go that far. We can only
Yeah,
go a
there's
certain amount.
limits.
But for me, my favorite basketball player is Allen Iverson. So I would want to
Mm,
go to game one of the finals, Sixers versus
mm,
Lakers, 2001,
That's
when
the game
AI
they
dropped
won.
48.
40.
He dropped
Yeah,
48, the one game they won. The
yeah,
Lakers swept everyone. That
yeah,
was the only team to beat him one game. And
yeah.
AI, when he stepped over Lou, he dropped 48 points. That's my light one. I would have to
wow,
be
that's
there,
so
courtside,
specific.
like right there. Like, but that would be it. Even though they lost the series, obviously, gentleman's sweep, but like that one game they won, there was so much belief, and that was amazing. So yeah, that would be my light one.
Wow.
And
That's
then
funny.
serious is a
Mine's
sports one too.
before you give your serious one. Mine's a sports related too,
Go ahead,
and
go
I
ahead.
only got one.
Okay.
That I would go to the Steelers versus Arizona Super Bowl, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Whoa,
a
that's
great
a good
Super
one.
The
Bowl. That's a great
Steelers
Super Bowl.
Arizona Super
That's a
Bowl,
good
That's a
one.
great Super Bowl.
to be
That
there live,
Harrison play, that
and the
Harrison play.
Harrison play, the
Oh my
Santonio
God.
Holmes corner,
Yeah,
man,
that's
so many moments in that game. But
Fitzgerald had a
adjoining to
big
that,
touchdown.
to also be able to go to the parade in Pittsburgh
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
week,
yeah, yeah. That's
that
fire.
whole little experience, I feel like would be like I'd
That'd
be
be
on
dope.
cloud nine. Something I'd never
That'd be
forget.
dope. Facts, facts. Go
Well, I'm
ahead, Pack,
sorry to
with something
disappoint
light.
the chat.
But go ahead, you got something serious.
Yeah, for what I'm about to say, for the 7 of everybody who's in here, this is just documentation to once again prove that these two gentlemen in front of you are better people than
What are you about
where
to
I
say?
want to go is it's messed up. It's messed up. But where I want to go is one of those. I want to go on one of those floors in one of the towers on 9/11 when the plane hit. I want to go
Interesting.
back to slavery and be a slave. I want to go
Wait,
to the Holocaust and be a Jew.
interesting.
Yeah, the places that I want to go aren't the prettiest when it comes to history.
What? Why though? You're not. We need a
Yeah,
why.
yeah, please. The
Why?
I
question
just
says,
have this.
and why, brother?
Yeah, I have this weird thing when it comes to death, like
Mm,
experiences that people have, like being mauled by an animal, things like that. I personally don't want to
interesting.
experience in my life, but if I could go back and come back, I want to
Mm,
experience these different moments of death and suffer and torture that I hope to never experience in my life. Of course, I would love to go see a game of like one of my best players that I like or team that I love. And there's like experiences that I've had in my own life that I like to go back and experience again. But
Boy, I was not expecting you to go here with it.
what in the world?
yeah, I don't want to see that shit in
So,
my sleep.
so by
Listen,
experience, you mean you want to be there?
yeah, I want to be a victim in one of these experiences for
Oh
sure. Yeah,
wow, you want to be a
yeah,
victim?
yeah,
You're a
yeah, yeah.
victim.
I think
Wow.
it would creatively and artistically, I think it would bring a lot to my perspective. Whether
Mm,
it's just a starving person in some part of the country and how they managed, what did people do or what did somebody do in those last moments? I think it's something I hope to never experience.
Right.
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I
Wants to
would
be with
want to
Anne
see.
Frank.
Wants to be-
You want to be with Anne? That's funny. I'm just.
That boy trying to go
It,
to the tunnels.
yeah, like I would like to meet Harriet Tubman and be one of the slaves busy doing something
Uh,
and be like, "Yo, Harriet's here. She's talking about the tunnels and like I want to go do the run and see what it's like the adrenaline of like, yo, we're
yeah.
getting away with this crazy." Like stuff like that, the biggest
Wow.
heist, getting away with it. Things that are just
Wow.
and maybe get arrested later.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Would you
yeah,
do
yeah.
a sit-in? You would do a sit-in,
What do
like
you mean?
when they sat in the white-only places and
Like a
the
protest?
sit-in. Yeah, the protest, but when they went to when the black people went to the white places only, where they only served white like white people the food, like the diners, and they
and
sat
got
in
like
there and they
beat and like hosed and stuff.
they got dealt with
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
and got
I would
arrested.
like that. I would like to be part of the shootout with the Black Panther Party
Oh wow.
versus the police.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
like to be part of that stuff. I would like to be on the cross with Jesus, like if I was Peter or something. Like
Somebody, yeah,
that
the person
moment
else.
of like
Wow.
like seeing him carry the cross and then like choosing to be part of this ritual and like be just on the cross and looking at Jesus next to me and
It's all those
seeing what and
major
ask him
moments.
questions. Yeah, I would say
Hmm,
I would want to be part of all that stuff.
that's different. Okay.
Yeah, to be a but to be a slave, I think yeah to go back in time and be a slave would bring me at the top of fully experiencing the hate for a
Mm,
master and what they really did versus what they show on film and stuff. It's sick,
that's tough.
but
Hmm.
if I get to come back,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
it's washed off. It's just like
Boy
a
must have
memory
just
that I
watched
can have.
Sinners.
And I think it would just,
Boy
I think
must
it
have
would
just
just
watched
change.
Sinners.
It ain't even nothing to do with therapy. It's strictly for artistic purposes. I think it would just give me a whole new demeanor in life. I think
Mm.
a similar feeling I get is when I watch something like Roots and then how I feel for however long that feeling lasts. And it just translates into a purpose for revolution, for wanting an uprising. And I
Hmm.
mean, I guess that's when it comes to black culture specifically. I would like to go to the Haitian Revolutionary War and win that war with them. Like I think that
That'd
stuff
be
would be
fire.
so
Pat,
crazy.
Pat,
In
would you
theory.
consider yourself a masochist, or is this just for knowledge?
It's for knowledge. It's not like I want to go back and specifically go back to experience the pain,
Okay.
like
Okay.
burning in a tower.
Yeah.
It's more like the experience of like, let's say I'm just at a tower in a tower and it's a regular work day and I'm talking to a coworker and someone's like, never mind.
I was trying to
That boy
figure out
got
where
out
you
of
were
there.
going. I'm not
He
gonna
got out
lie.
of there. He got out.
I was
That
really
boy.
trying to figure out how you're gonna land this plane, cause boy,
He wasn't gonna land it. He was
What
crashing.
was going on, brother?
holy,
Like, yeah, like I would
wow,
even want to be on the plane. I would want to be on the
yeah,
plane and see how they hijacked it, see all
Oh
the
mm.
my
people who
god.
tried, who didn't try.
Bro.
Like, how did they do it?
I think I, some part of me understands what you're saying,
It's
but
kind
Go
of,
ahead.
it changed the way I dream, I'll say, if I could bring it back to just current day. When I
Mm.
used to have scary dreams, and when I have dreams in general, I do this technique with breathing where I like, almost the same way I get rid of hiccups, where I take a deep breath and swallow air. It wake me up from any dream that I'm having. And I
mm,
used to do that all
Interesting.
the time. As soon as a dream started to turn scary, I would just do that. But in the past, I would say like 7 years, maybe 5. If I'm having a dream, I like to see it through as
mm,
far as I can and try to see how I feel in the moment of like fear and what that does. What like where's this dream going? What that does for me? How long can I last in this moment? And then when I
Mm.
wake up, I just have a different feeling because like skipping out on the scary part, just I think I lose
Hell
just
going
an
on.
element of I just lose an element. It's like watching a scary movie and missing all the scary parts because it was
mm,
just too scary.
Mm.
Now it's like if I'm trying to make a scary movie, I can never even recreate that for other people. It's
Interesting.
really an artist's journey. It's
yeah,
only with it's only with the opportunity to time travel.
your brain is
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
else,
yeah.
boy. That boy said, "I don't want to experience nothing happy. Give me all the dark times. Just give me all the sadness and death. Let me go back to that."
Damn.
Yeah,
Jeez,
I mean,
boy.
honestly, when we talk about dark times and happy times, not to sound sappy, but I'm sure you can understand,
They're
Dre. I don't
related.
think I can explain. I don't think I could recreate a happier moment than when
Right.
Romy
Mm.
was born. Like that was the pinnacle for
Right.
my lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
can see that.
I can choose moments for sure. There's a list of moments that are positive for sure. I could go down that list as well.
Mm.
But
Mm.
I think I would lean more towards like I would definitely double check and read the fine print to this time travel agency and be like, I'm coming back, right? For sure. Then if I know for a fact I'm coming back, yeah, let me see the scary stuff.
Thank you for watching this episode of Squaddin and Poddin.
Squad.
Yes.
If you enjoyed this content, subscribe for more.
Just tell these to subscribe. Just say subscribe.
Just say subscribe.